Hello my brothers and sisters, and welcome back to another action-packed episode. Is it brought down? Hang on. Action-packed episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. Now, I have something a little bit different. It's not a review, it's not a cooking, it's kind of can you or what would happen if you did kind of video. Actually, I don't know what sort of video it's going to be. All I know is it involves some MSG. Ooh, and a pot noodle. Monosodium glutamate, right? That is what MSG is. I have a 500 gram bag of MSG. Now, if I've said to you, oh, I've never had MSG before, it'd be wrong. Because if you've ever had anything remotely Chinese from the Chinese, well, it would be for Chinese. Chinese would be from the Chinese, wouldn't it? The Chinese use it all the time in pretty much everything. And when I've been doing the reviews, sometimes it's in there, monosodium glutamate. So I've definitely had it before. What I've never had is a bag of it, right? I've been thinking about it for a while. This bag, incidentally, 500 grams, I think was £4.95. It was on Amazon. If I can think on or remember, I will put a link in the description to buy it. I'm not being paid by these, by the way. It's not sponsored or anything like that. I actually paid my hard-earned cash for it. Right? But I've been meaning to get some because Adam Garratt has had some for ages. And like he says, and I'm going to say as well, a lot of people have got a stigma to that MSG is really bad for you. Now, if I was to open that and start eating it, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? But it's not scientifically proven that's bad for you. What it is proven that it makes food taste 10 times better. So what I have here is 2 beef and tomato pot noodles. I'm going to cook them both exactly the same. Cook them. When I say cook them, I mean pour boiling water out of the fucking kettle in them. Right? How much cooking that involves is not a lot, is it? So I'm going to make them exactly the same. One is not going to have MSG in it, and the other one is going to have a slight pinch of MSG. Because I've been told off Adam, because he's an expert in it, that use it like salt, but half it. So what you'd normally use, say you want to put it on some chips or something like that. Well, I don't need to put it on chips, but whatever you're going to put salt in something, say you'd put like half a teaspoon in, you put a quarter of a teaspoon in. Because if you overdo it, you can fuck it. And he also said, don't put it in anything sweet because it's fucking minging. It's definitely a savoury thing, isn't it? But then again, it's like a salt, isn't it? I wouldn't go get a lemon meringue and crack some salt on it, would you? But then again, they put sea salt in caramel now, don't they? And that's lovely. Right, anyway, let's get these pot noodles made. Like I said, I'm going to cook these. I said cook. I'm saying cook again. I'm not cooking nothing. That's going to cook it, isn't it? I'm going to do these exactly the same way. Exact same amount of water. I'm going to put the tomato sauce sachet in. And the only difference is, on the one on the right, when I put the tomato sauce sachet in, I'm going to put a pinch of MSG in it as well. That one, I'm just going to do it as normal. So I've got something to, compare it to, because I want to know it. I know that I like them anyway. So I know I'm going to like it. I just want to know if it's going to be even better with some MSG in it. So, yeah. Apparently it's 4 minutes to magic. Who come up with that slogan for a pot noodle? 4 minutes and it's magic. Fuck off. Right. Let's get them doing. 2 minutes. We'll stir them. Another 2 minutes, and then we'll put our tomato sauce in, and then we'll get the MSG in that one. And basically, that's it. Then we're eating the bus. You know what I mean. Now, I've left them a bit longer than 4 minutes, I've got to be honest. I've been talking to Luke, so let's just crack on, shall we? Right, so we'll get the lids off. The one without MSG, well, they're both, none of them have got MSG in yet. Get tomato ketchup in. Sparse amount of tomato ketchup in it, you know what I mean? These cost me £1.19 from Shop Over at Road. I've got to be careful what I say about the Shop Over at Road, because it's in my channel. Okay then. The shopping moment normally that's I got me. Right, so that's the tomato ketchup in. Both of them. Let's stir them. Tomato ketchup. Tomato ketchup. These are ready to go right now. So that one on my left is not having it in. There is my MSG. And literally, it's literally going to be a pinch, I think. There we go, and that's it. That is it. I was basically told by Adam to set music sparingly. Let's get that mixed in, that MSG. I don't know if this is going to make any difference. But in my eyes, MSG makes everything taste better. Right, without... Oh, that's hot. With has got the purple fork. Without hasn't. Right, let's get up here. Slide them down my gizzard. Now, I know they're not going to do, but I'm going to smell them. Without, smells like a beef and tomato pot noodle. With, smells like a beef and tomato pot noodle. Right, let's get the without down my neck first. And I chose the beef and tomato one because I know I like the beef and tomato one. So I'm basically having 2 pot noodles for my tea. Now that to me already tastes good. This is the Bombay Bad Boy, and I'd go up there with a chicken and mushroom one as well, pot noodle. I really enjoy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's pot noodle. Stop bringing out these gimmicky shit things. They taste like dog shit. Good old fashioned beef and tomato. Banging. Nowhere near as good as it used to be, but still banging. Right, we're going to go for our beef and tomato pot noodle with MSG in it. Like I said, don't smell any different, so the taste is subtle, but you definitely know there's a different taste to it, and it is good. I won't say it's overly massively different in taste. Fuck, that's good. MSG in a pot noodle does work. Oh. Like I said, the one without is good. The one with is good, but a little bit better. It's not massively different, but it's definitely something in there different that's making it taste even better. You probably get the same result if you put a crack of salt in it. I don't know. I only put a tiny little bit in. I was told to use it sparingly, otherwise you can kill it. Kill yourself. I don't know, it's not that bad, is I've got loads that I probably used about 0.000000001 gram of it. So yeah, MSG in a pot noodle, banging. Brothers and sisters, if there's anything else you can think of that I can put a bit of MSG in to see if it pimps it up, anything you want to see, it might be something I've had before that's absolutely minging. I can't think off the top of my head because I've had that much stuff that's absolutely minging. So if you've got any ideas you want to see me put that in something, let me know in comments, and I'll get round to it. I'm sure I will. And hopefully, next week, starting Monday, I'm going to start getting my daily uploads again. Feeling a bit better. I had a bit more of a decent sleep last night. But by no stretch of the imagination am I sleeping proper yet. It's really fucking got me down, and honest to God, it's just been so hard to motivate myself to get up and do something. So that's why I've spent a £5 on MSG. Give me something to do, even though it's a pot noodle, but you know, it's different. So yeah, starting Monday, hopefully we're going to get back to our daily routine of videos. And I might be daily after this, I don't know. I might feel great tomorrow and we'll crack another one out. We'll see. But until then, I love that. If you like this, press like, comment, share it on your social media, and subscribe. I've become a family member of #2CT. Be where I fucking love you.